speaking of that big money, they might not be so happy about it in India. You have to remember here, we just looked at two separate charts there, iOS and Android, and what Epic is calling a duopoly. However, in India, almost no one uses iPhones. I've seen numbers as high as 99% of mobile users, smartphone users, being on Android. So the argument in India is forget about a duopoly. That's a monopoly.
Yeah.
Which is obviously a level above a duopoly. It's like, wow, we want to target those guys. Well, there was this incident that took place. There's an app called Paytm, which is it's a financial services app that got kicked out of the Play Store.
Is it Paytm? Or is it Paytm?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Paytm. Someone's going to correct us.
Yeah,
obviously, somebody knows.
It's one or the other.
It's either, it's one or the other. Willie Doo seems to care a lot, though. So he just wants to get it right.
Yeah.
I can say paid him faster.
That's true.
Oh, paid him. I paid him.
Is that how it works?
No, I don't know. I'm just...
okay.
Pay to him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Did you pay him? Yeah, I paid him.
That could be their motto.
No, I'm just writing commercials now for this.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Anyway, they got kicked out of the Play Store for whatever perceived violation. They got reinstated really quickly afterwards, but they were a bit sour. They were thinking to themselves, man, we spent all of our time building this app, and it's kind of crazy that our only way to reach customers is via this one store, a legit monopoly. And so they started this tech startup consortium exploring the ability to launch a Play Store alternative away from Google's control. And a number of other Indian app makers kind of liked the idea. They were sitting there thinking, man, what if my app gets kicked off that store as well? I have nowhere else to go. Now, I don't see why they couldn't do this because unlike on iOS, you know this, as long as you check the little box to install from sources other than the Play Store, which you can do, I think, on almost any Android phone. Presumably, you could put any store you want on there. I would think.
Yeah.
It would have to be loaded after the fact, but I think this is possible if they want to do this. But as far as having that pre-installed, that could be an issue. Because we've heard about this in the past. OnePlus ran into an issue. They were trying to pre-install the Epic launcher. And then Google didn't like it that much. And they said, hey, we're going to screw up your launch or your how quickly we respond to your software inquiries. I don't know what level of control Google would try to have over a manufacturer that said, oh, yeah, also we're going to ship the device with that store already installed. Although Samsung's done it successfully with the Samsung store.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's interesting. We'll see how it maps out. But it makes the argument, the duopoly argument, look kind of funny when you compare it to the Indian market where potentially 99% of mobile apps are coming through one store. Legit.
Yeah, it's a lot of power.
A lot of power.